And if he really really gonna do some things, stay the hell out of Chicago. Because your life, you know what I'm saying? You could do more out your city than in your city.
Yeah.
And that's
sad to say.
That's a proven fact.
It's very proven.
So since he up right now, he should do something really positive because he the wave. His name getting called out with the top in the industry right now. So if you got that going on, you want to save your homeboys, get the hell out of there, man. You know what I'm saying? And like Rollo said, he lost his brother to gun violence, and he had to forgive his killer for him to grow. You know what I'm saying? We all got to forgive something. We all got to get past something for us to get to the next level, and this is why we're here. You hear me, Ron? So if you want to get to the next level, anything that you do, educate yourself, love yourself. Don't hurt another black man. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Learn how to educate yourself on the things that you want to do in the industry. Know what it costs. Do your homework. Because people will take from you and you'll be broke and you ain't got nothing going on. You see what I'm saying? They would take from you in this industry. Educate yourself who's the real casting people. Educate yourself, because if you do get booked for a movie, you should, if you're an extra, you shouldn't be paying nobody. How the hell you gonna get booked through an agency as an extra? And they already cut down the damn pay anyway. I done already dropped y'all the pay that they didn't cut. So think about if you got an agency that booked you for a movie, you probably coming home with $30.
Explain that. Explain how do people get an agent in the game?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Can I be real with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
It ain't what you know, Ron, it's who you know. Go to networking events. Go to movie premieres, independent movie premieres. When you go to an independent movie premiere, agents are at the independent movie premieres. I got my new agent through a friend of mine because I went to a movie premiere called You Married That. That's another movie coming out, man. You Married That. Hey, bro, it's gonna be. Check it out. Listen, You Married That is gonna hit the waves, man. I went to the movie premiere and Atlanta Station. Oh my God, it's funny. And a good friend of mine introduced me to another agent, and based on knowing him, I got signed that way. So always network. Get with people that know people, and don't try to get with people to use them. Just be honest. Yeah. Be a genuine person. Just tell them this is your passion. Get you some good headshots. Go take you out some acting courses, classes. Check out Dwayne Boyd. He's a #1 person doing the acting classes, and he got some dope headshots. You know what I'm saying, that you can take. You know what I'm saying, and put you in that category as far as being looked at as an agent to look at you. Because first of all, they're gonna check you on IMDb. That's the Internet Movie Database. That's gonna let you know if there's a person lying to you, say they've been in the movie.
IMDb. I just learned about that this year. How really serious. Yeah. That's what the industry uses.
Right. So an agent they check me out. Oh, Mr. Lord, you want to get with us? Let's check your IMDb credits. And I'm on there. Thank God that I wasn't lying.
Right.
So, but if you get in independent projects, I'm giving y'all game, you can earn your way in IMDb. Because those credits. You know what I'm saying? And that's what agents look at. So you be saying, man, how can I get an opportunity? Go do independent films. They have so many listings. And just look up independent films. Even Georgia Tech has independent film directors. You can go there and jump into independent film. You know what I'm saying?
Or me.
Well, right, exactly.
Holla at me.
So we giving you game, and it's not to take from you, it's to add to you. But you have to have the passion first. And a lot of people get on these sets and they feel like, and then once they see the long hours that it takes to do one scene, when the camera's got to change from different angles and shoot different scenes, a lot of people say this ain't for me because it's too time consuming. So if you could be on the set from 8 o'clock in a.m. to all the way to 8 p.m. and if you feel like it wasn't work, then that's for you. That's actually something that you love to do because it doesn't feel like work. That separates everybody thinking like you're gonna get a microwave career. It's not gonna happen. You got to put the work in. You gotta become one with yourself with this acting. And acting is only being what it is. Don't overdo it. Don't underdo it. Just be who the scene requires you to be.
So you know how you know how people go to auditions and they think, oh, they gonna like this right here. Watch how I do.
Yeah, nah.
They turn up.
You like you doing too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just keep it right in the middle, man. This is what Denzel. They love Denzel because Denzel, you notice Denzel's a cool collected and suave, brother. I got a chance to act with that brother in the flight. And man, I learned, and you know, people tease me. They be like, well, was you was an extra? I said, yeah, I was an extra, but he was speaking to me in the movie though. Right. So if you go back and look at the prison scene, you can see me and Denzel Washington doing a speaking role. Well, his speaking role called Flight. I was an inmate and I was getting parole, but he was talking to us. He said all us down. I had a straight face. I had my little parolee book out. You know what I'm saying? For to get out of there. So, but I watched how professional he was. He knew all his words. He knew all his lines, and he took it serious.
Dang. So,
and I got proof. So it's not like a lie. You know what I'm saying? I got proof, and I learned. And I was on. You know, these scenes take like 8 hours. For like
one scene.
Yes, because they shoot it in so many different angles, and I did 2 with him. I did the one when he had the plane crash, and the attorney was questioning him about the wreck.
Yeah.
How he crashed the plane?
When he was doing the drug. Was it a court scene or that?
It was a court scene.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna tell you. Can I keep it a buck with you? And this behind the scenes, a lot of y'all don't know this. But that lady that was actually talking to him, she didn't know her lines. This is a true fact.
So she was improvising.
No. Let me tell you what happened. She sucked so bad because she did not know her script. They put this. She was at a podium. If y'all go back and look at the flight scene, you're gonna see her at a podium.
She's reading.
They put the lines on the podium.
In a way, that's kind of smart, but I understand.
They had to.
Yeah.
Because guess what? You got Denzel running through his whole lines.
And
guess what? You got the director in the back,
right?
Knowing they reading verbatim, and she stumbled on cut. No,
but that
doesn't say that.
That would get annoying after a while.
It did. Cause a couple of extras started laughing. She got them throw it off set. I can't make this stuff up, man.
But listen, all right. So you know, say you're starring your own movie, right?
Right.
You study months for your line.
Right.
You got some people who got there. You can't go through. It took you 3 days to get through a scene because this one person didn't want to study or try to learn. Yeah, that's frustrating.
It is.
I'm mad as hell.
It is because it's your job, and I'm telling y'all people, if y'all want to become an aspiring actress or actor, know your lines. And sometimes, let me tell you, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Keep it like they say, what they call it in Philly, a bean. Let me tell you about this. Sometimes you can be so natural, they'll let you improv. But know your lines before you improv. You understand what I'm saying? Because you can flip it because they're doing so many takes.
Right.
Take 1, take 2, take 3, take 4. You know what I'm saying? And then guess what? And you can say something, oh, keep that. That sound natural. That's when you know your lines. You feel what I'm saying? So know your lines, become one with the character, and you're going to have some fun. But if you're unprepared, then that's a disservice to everybody on set.
It's like Robert Downey Jr.
Cold brother.
He improv the whole. I didn't know he improv as Iron Man the whole Marvel series.
Did he?
The whole series, they didn't give him a script. They said just be yourself.
I did not know that. Shouts out to that brother. So and sometimes they do it, but if you ain't listen to what that name you just said,
right?
Okay, then. And his daddy, guess what? Brought him in that business too. So the boy got some clout. Think about you just coming down from the mud. You got to know all your lines. Because guess what? I came here. I have no relatives in the business. No uncles, no cousins. Hell, you know what I'm saying? Really not no goddamn good close friends. You know what I'm saying? So this is all ground up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take it serious. But guess what? But you could be that one to be the next Denzel. You could be the next Samuel Jackson. You could have been that Viola Davis. You could be the one to be the, you know what I'm saying? Because guess what? Everybody gonna take their turn in this, and they're looking for that. You see what I'm saying? Because the generation is gonna pass, and the next generation gotta come about. You understand what I'm saying? So my generation, the ones that's really hitting hard, they're gonna take their place in Hollywood. Trust and believe that. And you gonna see me too. God's willing and blessed. Because this is what I'm here to do. I used to be a street dude and still got that swag. But the swag and thuggism don't get you nowhere. It's your professionalism, brother. See, once you get past all that, then you in the game. Once you get past all that bullshit, you in the game. And then guess what? Then you got God too. Then you ain't selling, then you ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't doing a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? That you know, jeopardize your being. And you know what I'm saying? Jeopardize who you are. You're gonna make some things happen. You're gonna do some damage. And like I said, the industry is waiting on that. And you know, and now you got a lot of black film directors, and that's